And now to the Saturday domination-free NBA playoff pick news and notes from Joe Duffy's Picks, brought to you by MyBookie.ag. Please remember the largest sign-up bonus in the industry if you use promo code Duffy. Single most important thing I can tell you is they will pay you on time each and every single time, 24/7 customer service, and their online casino. They got live dealers, whole bunch more, literally everything you want from an online casino and sportsbook. MyBookie.ag. Please enter the promo code Duffy, D-U-F-F-Y, not only for the biggest sign-up bonus, but it shows your support for these free picks. I've done 46-13 in basketball. Look, I'm approaching my 30th anniversary in the business as a full-time handicapper and gambler. June the 1st, I've had many great ones, but the current 46-13 is among my better ones in basketball. 5-4 in the NHL playoffs with 4 underdog winners, including plus 211 last night. We had a plus 250, 150 winner a couple days earlier. You've got the NBA, NHL playoffs, 2 Major League Baseball, led by a Juicy Lucy. And it's all at OffshoreInsiders.com from Joe Duffy's Picks. I've been the industry standard going back to last century on the score phones. Now, some news and notes for tonight and today. 76ers in the Heat. Of course, the big story there, Joel Embiid has returned for Philadelphia, played extremely well in his return. Road favorites in the playoffs, having won at least 17 out of 18 games, or 8-1. Going back to 2012, that would favor the 76ers. In fact, various other systems essentially say go with sizzling hot road favorites in the playoffs. Houston and Minnesota, teams down teams that are trailing are 73-58 in the playoffs, but only 26-28 as home dogs. Go against teams on a straight-up winning streak, against teams on a straight-up losing streak under certain circumstances. 5-01 and 380 includes the regular season. That would favor Minnesota. Teams returning home off a blowout loss are 175 and 147, but yet a horrid 7-24 since June 19th of 2016. That would favor Minnesota. Home playoff underdogs of at least 4 are 40-69 in the playoffs. This is the biggest line move. Houston open up at 3.5, now 5.5, and even some places with some added juice. So it's trending to heads towards 6. Oklahoma City and Utah, playoff road underdogs off a loss as a home favorite, are 56-38. That would favor Oklahoma City, but the problem is big favorites off with a bad against spread margin, or 108-75. That would favor Utah. However, we're going to go to your free winner, Portland and the Pelicans. Yeah, take the road team in a battle of 2 high-scoring teams. Home team fat and happy off a win. The road team recently has been scoring well, as 289 and 178. That would favor Portland. That's a regular and postseason angle, but bunch of stuff favoring the Pelicans. Teams going for a sweep are 61.1%. Teams going for consecutive home playoff wins, 138-113, even when the zigzag was in their prime. And teams going with playoff teams on a hot streak, essentially 114 and 81. That favors the Pelicans. Your free pick is New Orleans -7. By the way, it is also a sharp bet according to our offshore sources. Las Vegas as well. The sharp money is on New Orleans today. Remember, the biggest promo code, the biggest bonus allowed in the industry, MyBookie.ag. If you use the promo code Duffy, D-U-F-F-Y, yep, you deposit $1,000 tonight, you'll have $1,500 you can bet with immediately. The money shows up in your account right away, and of course, especially if you're using OffshoreInsiders.com, you're going to increase that amount, and these withdrawals very easy to make within 48 hours, usually about 24 hours. And again, I've never gotten a customer complaint. I've been sending people there for years, and the truth is, a lot of the principals there I've known before there was a MyBookie.ag. I knew them from other sports books. That's why I definitely wanted them to be a sponsor early on. I jumped on MyBookie.ag. I know the people that run that have been in this industry since the early days of offshore sports books. MyBookie.ag, promo code Duffy, D-U-F-F-Y.